Now, James Hopkins. You're watching the Weather Authority.
In the Grand Valley, seeing a trace of rain today.
Yeah, but as usual, Mother Nature did cooperate for Rock Jam today. Saw a little bit of rain this morning, had a lot of clouds and a lot cooler. But I went out to Rock Jam around 2 o'clock and it just opened up and was beautiful the entire day. Had a little bit of clouds that kept it cooler that, rolled through now and then. But all in all, just a gorgeous day. You get to start. What we saw last night is a little bit of clouds rolling in. Take a look at the radar and you'll see what we had moving through the area last night. The clouds really started to thicken up early this morning, and then the rain started around 10 o'clock. There's the band that lasted actually a couple of hours, very slow moving. And what we are looking at right now is really clear conditions. It's really nice out there tonight. There is still some clouds moving around the area, but all in all, looks like most of the rain is gone. Up on the Front Range, had another hot day. 97 in Pueblo, 93 Denver, and for Fort Collins. Didn't see much of that rain. Most of it got squeezed out over the higher elevation. 70 for Aspen, 73 for Gunnison, and 74 for Rifle. And a little warmer back to the west still. 89 for Moab and for Page. Now we work our way towards us. 79 is all we hit today. It was a lot cooler than the norm, especially cooler than that 95 we hit yesterday. 16 degrees cooler than yesterday, 8 degrees below that 87 norm that we're used to seeing this time of year. Start at 66. Montrose, you had 75 for today. Currently we're at 73. Winds out of the south-southeast around 14. Saw some gusting conditions earlier, but that seems to have died down. 48% humidity should stick around there for overnight hours. 63 currently in Montrose with that 63% humidity. Now for tonight, we're looking at partly cloudy conditions, more clearing conditions as we work towards morning. Still a slight chance of some of those showers and thunderstorms working up to some of the higher elevations. 60 for an overnight low in Grand Junction, 54 for Montrose with those same 20%. You can see here where we're here at about 11 o'clock, you can see some of these higher elevations still spotty with the showers a little bit east of Delta there, and up towards Rangeley could see some showers as we work our way throughout the overnight hours. But high pressure still on the higher elevations, going to work its way towards the Four Corners area. This is going to have a big change for tomorrow. We're going to start out with mostly clear. As you can see, the state here, all the rain is exiting out tonight. Starting up tomorrow, you could see it's working its way in from the west there as the tail end of this stationary front turns itself into a cold front, and then we're going to see really the effects of this as it passes over tomorrow evening. The rain is sticking mostly to the west, creeping its way into the Grand Valley, but this high pressure here working towards the Four Corners is going to help keep it pushed off to the west. Still going to see rain for most of the higher elevations all the way from El Paso through Billings. Going to see still a little bit cooler than normal for the west. Warm again for the Front Range. 92 an expected high for Denver. If you're going to make your way over there for the Broncos game, it is going to be nice. Mostly sunny, 89 with the game start. 20% chance of an isolated shower, most of those sticking up to the north. 78 around game time, and mostly clear conditions. It's going to be a nice day to hopefully whip up on them Pittsburgh Steelers. So for here on the western slope, what we're looking at for tomorrow is starting out with mostly clear conditions. Sunrise looking at 6:40 a.m. by 9 a.m. 69 for Grand Junction, 66 for Delta, and 65 for Montrose. Seeing those winds out of the southeast around 17 miles an hour. Going to gradually see those work their way up a little bit as the clouds increase around lunchtime. See south-southwest 18 to 22 miles an hour. 78 for Junction and Delta, and 77 for Montrose around lunchtime. Now that cold front is slowly starting to work its way in towards dinner time, and that's where we're going to see these winds pick up. South-southwest 20, gusting upwards of 30 miles an hour. Mostly cloudy conditions, and as you can see, that rain working up towards the north and the west. Grand Junction 86. Delta 85 and Montrose 83. There's your highs for the day. Now, there's the cold front coming through Sunday night, and the high for Monday only 80. 20% chance of showers early, and then clearing overnight on Monday, and then the rest of the week looking pretty good. A few scattered clouds around, but all in all, starting to warm back up again. 86 for Tuesday, and then getting up close to 90 Thursday and Friday, and maybe into Saturday too, as things looking good. Looks like the rain works its way out after Monday and doesn't come back for the foreseeable future. All the models show that we're going to have a pretty dry remainder of the work week and end of the weekend. It's going to be pretty nice.
All right, thanks, James.